Hi there, welcome back to Man Cave Woodcraft. Today I found a table at Facebook Marketplace that had a big crack down the middle, but the design itself was really cool, plus it even had the original manufacturer's label underneath. I took the table apart completely, every screw and bracket, and then came sanding. Sanding off all the old finish can be tedious, but it's like clearing a canvas for a new painting. While I was sanding, I remembered reading about kintsugi, that beautiful Japanese art form where broken pottery is repaired with gold or silver, highlighting the cracks rather than hiding them. Inspired by that idea, I decided to fill the cracks in the table with some gold-tinted epoxy. It looked pretty cool at first, a touch of modern contrasting with the classic style of the table. After letting the epoxy cure, I sanded it down smooth, and it actually looked really great next to the warm tones of the wood. Then life got busy and other projects pushed the table to the back burner for a while. But recently I finally had some time to circle back and finish what I started. First, more sanding. You can never underestimate the power of good sanding. Then came the stain. I wanted to bring out the natural beauty of the wood, so I went with a stain that accentuated the grain. Now for the fun part, the finish. I used an oil-based gloss that gave the table a beautiful sheen. It left the surface smooth and inviting, but still held on to some of the table's history with a slightly distressed look. If you look closely, you can see where the epoxy filled the cracks, but the gold tint blends surprisingly well. It's a subtle detail that adds a touch of uniqueness to the table. While it wasn't exactly a perfect kintsugi repair, the overall finish came out fantastic, and I was really happy with how it looked. Now came reassembly. I went through all the screws and brackets again, making sure everything was nice and tight. Unfortunately, when I got to the corner braces, I discovered one of them was broken and unusable. No problem, I thought. I have some scrap walnut laying around the shop. I could just rip up a new one, right? Well, that turned out to be quite a bit more challenging than I expected. Woodworking, like any other skill, takes practice. Let's just say the first 3 attempts at the brace weren't quite right. But hey, that's how we learn, right? On the 4th try, I finally got it right and the table was complete. And now, here it is, back in all its glory, right here in my driveway. The refinished table would be a perfect entryway piece, adding a touch of class and conversation starter to any space. I'm really pleased with how this turned out. Thanks for joining me on this project rebuild. This is Man Cave Woodcraft. Out.